Everybody, it is Emery48 here, and I'm back with another gaming video. This one is on Rocket League. We'll start off with a nice goal, top bins from myself. This is some duos, competitive, or around gold, platinum. High gold, low platinum right now. I was just wondering, from your guys' perspective, in terms of another nice goal there for myself. I don't really feel like I did much, but hey, get a goal. From your guys' perspective, do you want a gaming video to just be one game? So like, I'll just post a Rocket League video, and then the next time I'll just do a Warzone video, or whatever game it happens to be. Or did you like last week, I believe it started with Warzone and then ended with Rocket League. What a save, by the way. Just let me know your thoughts on that down in the comments below. Because I don't really have, like, either way I'm still getting the gaming out that I want to play. So I was just wondering how you guys like it structured. So we are just over halfway through the game, up 2-1. A nice little dink pass, so I can make it 3-1. Back in the action now, it's 3-2, 30 seconds left. My teammate does it himself, 4-2. We end up sealing a 5-2 forfeit win, and my teammate scores the 5th goal for our team with 18 seconds left. Good warm-up game, first game, a win. About a minute into the second game, still scoreless, and I keep it scoreless with a comeback save. Hopefully we can get that clear. There we go. Big clear. Doesn't make the save a waste. A few minutes later, bringing you guys back into the action. Easy goal for me. No, I miss. Luckily, my teammate put it in. Down 3-1 with 44 seconds left. Didn't have much offense going for a large part of this game. Alright, coming back into this game, down 3-1. Little chip goal in there, but only 23 seconds left in the game. Made a pretty good comeback so far. We'll just stick in for the rest of the game to see if we're going to finish out the comeback. I absolutely miss the ball near midfield, and we're already on the defensive. Not a good start for the comeback, and it looks like the comeback is now over. 4-2, and we're going to cement it off by forfeiting out of this game. Coming into the next game, already down 1-0, and my teammate clears it, and it just goes in for a goal to tie the game up at 1. Now this footage is from just before Season 5 took over. In Season 5, we did our unranked games and got into Platinum 1 Division 2. I did not record those because my internet was having some struggles on the day. But that's what we got up to at the beginning of Season 5. Skip forward a bit. Blue team just scored to make it 2-1 with 30 seconds left in the game. It's been a tight game, not a lot of scoring going on, but another little dink shot in from my teammate to tie us up at 2. And it's very close to the end of the game, so we'll stick around again to see the last 24 seconds out. See what happens in the end of the game. Hopefully a better result than the last one. Kickoff goes towards the way we want it to. The way I'm hitting that, so I gotta back off because I don't have the skills. Luckily my teammate does. Puts a shot on target, but a nice save. 10 seconds left. And it's going back towards our net in danger zone. Put a little clearance out there. I was hoping it hit the ground, but we got a second left and finally touches the ground. Overtime. Kickoff one towards their corner. Good start. They aren't able to fully clear it yet. I'm just being pesky, keeping it in their zone. I actually hit the ball off the wall, which is rare for me, but I did it in the wrong direction. Luckily, my teammate was there to recover it. No way I'm in that aerial. And get a good clearance. Could just be an attacking opportunity. Yes, and I don't fluff it. Overtime winner. It was a good game, pretty close. Big goal in overtime though. Not too flashy, but hey, it gets the job done. So this game is tied at 3 going into overtime. I have not really contributed much to this game, so I didn't show any of the goals, as they're all scored solo by my teammate. But we'll bring it back to overtime, as anything can really happen. First goal wins. I'm staying back in net just to be a little bit protective, as I don't want to give up a quick goal off of the counter. Put in an attempt to clear and fail. This shot luckily goes wide, but I think we both had that covered anyway if it was on target. I get a save on that. Don't really know what my teammate is doing, but it's fine. We got it out. Another save by my teammate. I put a half clearance. Push this, put a shot on net, but they have that saved pretty easily. We're still in the attacking area, bumping the goalie out, and putting a shot on net, but can't get it. Goes over my teammate's head, and we're back on the defensive zone. I'm very low on boost at this point, which is unfortunate. A good cross comes in, and he gets over me. Tough overtime loss, but we had our chances. Another game. We're up 3-1 this time with a minute and a half to go, but it's another game where I don't have much to show for on this score sheet. So of course I'm going to show myself absolutely robbing my teammate of his 4th goal of the game. It takes great skill to rob a goal off your own teammate. It really does. But it made us win by forfeit, so it's fine. And we come to this game pretty early on, tied at 0. I get killed. I don't even really know that the ball goes in at this point, but it tells me I scored. I just wanted to watch the replay because I wanted to know what happened. I died, and my shot was actually on target. You know, I thought I was whacking it off the wall, so I was really surprised to see that I got a goal off of that shot. Back into the action. The opposing team has scored twice to make it 2-1 with 2.5 to go. We're halfway through this game. A good shot by my teammate leads to a good rebound, easy rebound. There was one of the opposing team still in the net. All I pretty much had to do here was put it on target after he missed that, and I was successful in doing so. Ties it up at 2. We'll stay on this game for a little bit. A good kickoff to the left-hand side, and the back opponent misses. I put a cross in, whiffs again. Easy goal right in the center. 3-2. Go from being down by 1 to up by 1 in less than 30 seconds. Pretty nice. A little under a minute later, they have tied the game back. Put a shot on, backflip there, and absolutely sent it into the corner. So that's great. Popped up around midfield. They both whiff on it. So I'm going to go for a shot here. And I laser it right over the guy in goal. 4-3 lead with a minute 21 left. Let's take a look at this shot again, because I was pretty happy with it. Boom. A little under a minute later, we're closing in on the end of the game. 35 seconds left. Tommy puts on a shot. I definitely don't try to steal this at all. Go back through his back symbol. But it was a good shot put on by Tommy, the teammate. I definitely didn't try and steal it whatsoever. Don't know what you're talking about. The game ends in a forfeit win. First time you guys are seeing this game, we are up 2-1. I was not involved in the previous goals. Or no, we're down 2-1, sorry. My blue car really messes me up all the time. But I get a bump there, and it was my shot, so I get a goal. And that's my first scoring contribution, to this game from a bump of the Ghostbusters mobile. A minute and a half later, this game's still tied at 2 going to overtime. And it's a thing that I've seemingly been doing in these Rocket League games, is just showing overtime because anything can really happen, and I take a shot off the post. But we're still in the offensive zone, trying to stay around midfield in case a turnover occurs. Goes over my head, but I'm in a decent position to defend. The shot's weak, and I get a clearance past one. My next hit bumps the other, and I just cleared it. At this point, I believe my teammate, yes, he's flagging, so he can't actually see anything. So now it's a 1v2 in overtime, and I am panicking. But I'm on defense, and they whiff their first shot, and I just clear it as best I can, and I could possibly have an attack, but I'm crossing it to no one, and they're both back. So I take the chance just to go back on defense and waste some time, hoping that he can rejoin the game. Make one save. It's a half clear, and I clear it off the wall. But now I'm wildly out of position. Racing back, they miss. My teammate is now back, and he makes it clear. So I had to play 1v2 for a minute, and I stalled as long as I could, and he comes back and scores within like 5 seconds. So it's a good overtime for us. Into the next game, about a minute and a half gone, still tied at 0. Clear it on a semi-cross from him, put a cross in myself, and they score it for me. Good way to start off the scoring, I guess. 1-0 after a minute and a half. About 30 seconds later, we have another chance in the offensive zone. Popped it over one, and the goalie came out a little too far. 2-0, 2 goals for me. Skip forward 3 minutes. We're down to the end of the game now. 1 second left. Ball just goes over, lands out. We could let them in a little bit. The game ends 2-1. Another game, another 0-0 scoreline to start off. The ball is just sitting beautifully in the center. I put it into the bottom right corner before the only defender left there is able to do anything. One of them wasn't really moving out of that left corner, I guess. Rejoining this game with 20 seconds left. I have not had much to do with the other 5 goals that have happened in this game. But it's 3-3 with 5 seconds left now. The ball's in the attacking zone. Great cross, put in on the volley. Join this game, already down 1-0, 8 minutes in. He leaves the ball for me, and luckily he comes and takes it back off me because I had nothing to do with it, apparently. I went around the ball and then in front and then back around. It's a great move. But the goal gets put in and we score to tie it up. So it works. Back to the end of another game, but not quite. They tie it up. I absolutely missed the save. It's tied 2-2 with 2 seconds left. So we'll be here for the overtime that is likely going to ensue. I stay back as to not give up a inch. So we have overtime. I win the kickoff, sending it to their back corner. And we're on offense to start. The ball is centered already by the other team, and a goal in overtime yet again. 3-2 overtime winner in 11 seconds. A great pass from the other team. A lofting center ball. The other one misses the block. 3-2 overtime win. And that is all I have for this video. So we'll end it on a win. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day.